On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be discussing what is Six Sigma, so stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. As you can probably imagine, just like a lot of the other podcasts that we do, we try to keep things very high level and brief for short consumption, and today's episode is going to be no different. Today we're going to be talking about what is Six Sigma. Now, developed in 1986 by Bill Smith, Six Sigma is what allows you to take all of the errors and defects out of production and manufacturing and just anything that you're doing. It is modeled after the Japanese martial arts in the form of the belts and the ways that they do their training. And if you think about it, it is something that is going to allow you to not only have a mindset and a culture of going through and removing all the defects, but it's going to also allow you to lower costs and improve customer relations and customer satisfaction. Now, one of the things about Six Sigma is it doesn't have six parts like you might think. We talk about the 5S methodology quite a bit, and there's 5 steps in the 5S methodology. With the Six Sigma, what Six Sigma is it's actually the different degrees of deficiencies. And so if you get those deficiencies down to the absolute minimum, that's where things are going to be absolutely at the sweet spot. And that's exactly what it attempts to do. So if you want to find out more about Six Sigma, by all means, take a look at the site and the show notes and just go and check it out. But it is something that, much like the 5S methodology, is going to allow you to have a essentially never-ending improvement at your location. And when that comes to production or safety or efficiency and productivity, we're all for it. So make sure that you check out Six Sigma if you want to improve things at your location. And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
You want an organized workspace. You want a safe and efficient way to lay out your shop or warehouse. But it takes forever to mask and paint the floor lines, only to watch them fade and smear and have to do it all over again. The solution? Mighty Line Tape. Mighty Line floor tape is simply the most durable floor tape available. It's 7 times thicker than most other floor tapes. It's beveled on the edges so it can handle an army of forklifts. And it comes up anytime with no scraping and no residue. Why mess with the mess and the fumes of floor paint when Mighty Line has the rolls, shapes, colors, and signs that fall right in line with 5S standards? There's a place for everything, and everything has its place. That's why we're here. There's only one American-made Mighty Line tape, the only durable stripe.
You can find the show notes to each episode, links to information mentioned on the vodcast, the social media platforms we're on, and anything else related to the vodcast at warehousesafetytips.com. And if you want to catch our podcast and or request a sample pack of Mighty Line, visit mightylinetape.com/safety tips. Thank you for watching Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.